Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA flattened the draft lottery odds in 2019. And last season, too soon to say for sure, but it sure seems like the league has gone a long way in trying to motivate teams to compete for the playoffs and not for picks.
And I love it, David. I got to tell you, got to give them a lot of credit. Thank you for that report. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. And take a look at the Mavericks. Third best record here in the early going.
You know, right now, Dallas, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Well, this is their goal. There's no doubt about that. For what many expected of them so far, they have not disappointed.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Jason Tatum is out there with Horford, and it's Williams at the center position. And for Dallas, Finney-Smith in at the forward with Porzingis as the other. The guard pair, it's Doncic and Hardaway. And it's Powell in at the 5 down low. And it's the Mavericks to start out. Doris, at this point of the season, we see which teams have gotten better. What's the toughest threshold, do you think, to cross?
I think breaking through and becoming that championship team, that one team standing when the last game has been played. Listen, if you've struggled for long stretches, getting to 500, can be a process. But to me, those teams that can cross from perennial postseason participant to NBA champion, that is the hardest threshold.
Here's Hardaway. No good that time. Some solid defense from Brown. Doncic against Smart. Brown outside. The kick out to Tatum. Pass to Smart. Lock at 6. Three-pointer. The Mavericks pull it in. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston.
And taking on an interconference foe, certainly not a rival. They're the better team, and they showed it, winning both matchups last season.
Now here's Brown. After Luka Doncic's miss, Smart passes to Horford. Here's Tatum, guarded by Hardaway. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Porzingis can't hit.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And on a tear shooting the ball in these recent seasons, Tim Hardaway Jr. has really locked in from long range.
Well, you think about it, for so long, this guy was more of a volume scorer. He's been feasting now on the open looks, and that has really helped his percentages.
Now here's Williams after Jaylen Brown's miss. Horford sets a screen for Brown. In the corner, Horford with it. On the wing, Williams. Brown outside. Rebounded by Hardaway. The Mavericks have gone 0-3 from the field to start the game. Shot left block. Top of the key, Porzingis. Passes it to Finney-Smith. Hardaway against Smart. Porzingis with a screen on Smart. Hardaway for 3. That shot misses. So the Celtics will take it the other way. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they've just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Well, the best way to silence the crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
Drives to the hoop, and he goes big with the dunk right over Al Horford.
Well, there's big-time athleticism when you're talking about Hardaway. Puts it on the deck and relentless move to the cup.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Celtics ball.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And Dallas going with a whole new group out there. And a new group in for the Celtics. Enes Kanter's checked in for Robert Williams. Richardson comes in for Al Horford. Pritchard, he's checked in for Brown. And Dennis Schroeder sub. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Passing it around. Brunson against Schroeder. Kanter with a screen on Brunson. Schroeder passes to Kanter. And Kanter throws it down.
Well, you have to be effective in the screen and roll game if you're a big man in today's NBA. Kanter, when he's rolling with purpose, look out.
For Dallas, they've gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Crosses over. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal
That's
foul.
on Enes Kanter.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup. And the point guard, Jalen Brunson, I played against his father, Rick, for many years. And the young fella showing he might have what it takes to improve on his old man.
And that's coming from you, who knows a little something about father-son point guard duos. Maybe Cole will have a chance to do the same, young sir.
Ouch.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Brunson. 1:36 left in the first. Schroeder surveying the floor. Kanter in the corner. Outside Tatum. In the corner it's Richardson. 5 on the clock. And the rejection by Marjanovic. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for the Mavericks. The Mavericks leading. Brunson the pass to Brown. 1:03 left in the first quarter. Back to Brunson. Launches a 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Schroeder. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Brown down low. He's covered by Kanter. Brown against Kanter. 5 to shoot. Cauley-Stein with the screen for Brunson. Shoots over Schroeder. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Boston's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Brown against Tatum. Jacks up a 3. That shot off. And so the first quarter wraps up without too much action on the scoreboard. The Mavericks on top. They're up by 2. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. It's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
They have done a tremendous job of drawing contact and putting officials in a place where they simply have to make the call.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Outside, the wings are Smart and Brown. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Schroeder in at the point. Nice move, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Luka Doncic. And you look, Doris, at the trouble so many teams have defensively. It's becoming harder and harder to get stops in this league.
Kevin, there is no doubt that we must redefine what is considered quality defense. Guys are such range shooters now, so highly skilled from the moment they step across half court. It is almost impossible to cover every part of the floor, especially against a team that really moves it. The only thing you can do is give incredible effort and stay tied together on a string.
And that one misses.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And the second free throw, good.
You know, I think one of the important things for Dennis Schroeder is to keep trying to become more and more efficient. Let his offense come naturally and improve as a distributor.
No coverage that time.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Outside, Smart. At the elbow, Horford. Over Hardaway. Tries again. And it's Williams laying it in.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions.
Doncic kicks to Hardaway. Porzingis with a screen on Schroeder. Here's Doncic. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his fourth rebound with that night. Schroeder outside, the pass to Brown. Picked by Horford. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal
And in
foul.
terms of the mid-range game, Brown has joined a very elite crowd.
Yeah, no doubt. This guy is both prolific and proficient. He has worked so hard on the short area dribble, the shot release so much more consistent, as is his focus.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Mavericks making a switch here. Marjanovic is checked in. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
How exciting is Jaylen Brown as a basketball player? This guy is a skilled forward who loves showing off that ability to dunk the basketball.
That one falls. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Well, it was the Dallas Mavericks winning their last game against the Spurs. Schroeder against Doncic. Horford with the screen on Doncic. Here's Schroeder, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Porzingis finds Hardaway. And here is Doncic. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Here's Smart. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Here's Porzingis. It's stolen by Brown. They're running. Here's Williams. Got a piece of it.
Well, outstanding contest on the shot, and then he's positioned perfectly to go after the rebound.
Hardaway with a wide open look. Buries it from three-point range. Hardaway has got 5 now.
Well, we know that Tim Hardaway Jr. can space the floor. You don't want to allow him to start cooking.
Horford kicks to Brown. Pass to Schroeder.
2 minutes.
Williams, a screen on Doncic. It's Schroeder with the drive. And the rejection by Marjanovic. Doncic dishes to Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Trying to get open is Marjanovic. That's good from Doncic on the assist from Hardaway.
And despite those shooting problems in the first quarter, they have the lead and look like they're finally getting it together offensively.
Celtics trail by 6. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
It's a T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
And a new group in for the Celtics. Cantor checked in for Robert Williams. Jason Tatum comes in for Al Horford. Josh Richardson's checked in for Marcus Smart. And it's Pritchard in for Dennis Schroeder. .129 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Tatum. Looking to end the run. It's rebounded by Dallas. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good now.
Well, give them some credit for taking advantage of a weak defense and capitalizing on every mistake.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
From the arc. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
Well, show me your vision, Josh Richardson. What a delivery.
Passes it to Bullock. From deep. A three-pointer is right on target. Bullock's got the lead up to 6 now for the Mavs.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now, here's Brown. 17 points for him last game against the Heat in Miami.
Well, this is where having a tighter handle helps Jaylen Brown in pick-and-roll play. Just gets to his spot and scores it.
Brunson scanning the floor. And there's the pass to Cauley-Stein. Now Bullock for the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Outside Tatum. Over Cauley-Stein.
And that stifling defense of Cauley-Stein is what got him drafted 6th back in 2015.
And so it's Dallas, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Good to have you with us at the half, and no doubt about it, some fierce competition in that shooting guard matchup. Question for either of you. Were there guys around the league you enjoyed matching up with?
You know what? I always like playing Shaq because he's so exceptional, and he presented such unique challenges. I even would say that Keem, let me guard him sometime to make it even more challenging.
Well, I would love playing Kenny, Ernie. You know why?
Well, why?
Because he can't guard me.
All right, now let's break down the first half. It's been a productive game so far for the Dallas Mavericks.
They've just gone about their business, playing a great, solid, all-around game. I think the score is what we thought it would be. I expect them to keep their foot on the gas in the second half and not let things get any closer, Ernie.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
play through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And it's Smart with the ball for Boston. 7-point differential. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Hardaway on the wing along with Finney Smith. Big men on the floor. It's Porzingis and Powell. And it's Doncic in at the 1. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Now here's Porzingis after Jaylen Brown's miss. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Powell with a screen on Smart. Pass to Porzingis. On the wing, Hardaway. 6 to shoot. Doncic way outside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Doncic against Smart. And Tatum launches it from deep. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got his second basket of the night.
The shooting stroke of Jason Tatum is elite, so it matters not if he's creating his own off the dribble, or in this case, just rising and firing off the catch.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Tatum's shot is off.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Over in the corner, Doncic. From about 19 feet, and it comes off the front of the rim. Doncic against Smart. Brown outside. Williams has a screen for Brown. Over Hardaway.
Can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Pass to Hardaway. Doncic against Smart. Powell trying to free himself up. And it's Doncic missing.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Williams inside from 10 feet out. He can't hit that time. And it's Dallas the other way.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
Back to Hardaway. From past the arc. Dallas no good that time either. Celtics trail by 6. Brown outside. Outside Tatum. With the drive, trying to get something going. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Powell. Well, Dorsey's already a great scorer, and now Tatum has become an incredibly efficient scorer.
Well, listen, the great ones are not only about putting up numbers, it's how efficiently you do it. From 3, from the free throw line, this guy is so much more consistent. And yes, he's got the mid-range game that he can go to in tough spots. This guy plays big at the rim. He's everything you want offensively.
Second shot opportunity. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead has got down to 4 on the bucket from Horford.
Well, one thing you must appreciate about Al Horford is the way he positions himself. When shots go up, this guy is so opportunistic on the offensive glass.
And a new group in for the Celtics. Cantor checked in for Robert Williams. Josh Richardson comes in for Tatum. Pritchard, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Smart. Now here's Brunson. Now Bullock. Marjanovic with a screen for Brown. Shoots over Cantor. Misses off the left iron. Celtics trail by 4. Schroeder outside. Pass to Cantor. 36 seconds left to play in the third. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, this guy is a skilled scorer from that area. Once Enes Kanter gets a little bit of position, he's good.
Brunson finds Marjanovic. Dallas moving it around. There's a screen by Marjanovic. Ball's not loose, and that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. There's 18 seconds left in the third. Play on the clock. Here's Brunson.
Well, tremendous defense from Dennis Schroeder. He is willing to give extra effort on that end of the floor.
To the paint. It's stolen by Marjanovic. Here's Bullock. Finishes the break with a slam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
And we've reached the end of the third. Mavericks lead by 4. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. A chance now to hear Jason Kidd talking to his team moments ago.
Keep taking all jump shots. Drive and make a play for a teammate. Keep talking on the defensive end. Relax, breathe.
And a number of issues to cover there for Coach Jason Kidd, trying to keep his guys aware of how they can improve.
And first up, looking for more unselfish play. Work together and try to have some fun out on the floor.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. On the court for the Celtics, they've got Enes Kanter. Smart is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Horford, and it's Tatum in at the 3. Tatum no good. Mavericks leading by 7. And here's Brunson. Outside Hardaway. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The pass to Kanter. Kicks to Tatum. Over Brunson. Kanter, and Kanter able to finish.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Leading by 5. Outside Hardaway. And it's Hardaway again missing. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Smart. Now here's Schroeder. He's guarded by Bullock. The drive by Schroeder. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And this is Schroeder's game, right? Get off the dribble drive with a quick first step. Nice.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Pass to Bullock. Porzingis with a screen on Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bullock. Dallas no good that time either. Celtics trail by 3. Lobs it up for Kanter. Horford the pass to Smart. Outside Tatum. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And they recover it. Here's Schroeder. Bullock with the rebound. Mavericks leading by 3. Outside, Porzingis. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Now, here's Tatum. Defense is right there. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The best offensive players in the league get to the free throw line consistently. This is where you're starting to see growth from Jason Tatum, wanting the contact, inviting the contact.
Boston timeout call. It's time for Teacher! Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Dwight Powell's checked in for Moses Brown. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Reggie Bullock. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Jalen Brunson. The Celtics also changing it up. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. And it's Brown in for Marcus Smart. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. He told them, look, guys, we're running out of time. If we're going to make a move, it's got to be now. Are you guys ready to make a move? They all nodded, and he said, then go take it. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And that one falls for Tatum.
Boy, the evolution and growth of Jason Tatum has been fun to watch. He's committed to improving. He wants nightly responsibility, and he's got such a high ceiling.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You get the sense this guy relishes getting to the free throw line in these tough moments. You talk about clutch, this guy is it.
Passes to Finney-Smith. Screen by Porzingis. And Finney-Smith gets it to go. Finney-Smith's got his first basket.
Luka Doncic made it known early in his career he is one of the best passers in the NBA.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his second foul of the game. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
And Boston has possession. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Outside Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Schroeder against Powell. Up it goes, and the Dallas lead is cut down to 1 in the bucket from Schroeder.
Well, this is what you must do when you get hit on a field goal attempt, right? Schroeder keeps his concentration. What maturity he's demonstrated these last couple of years.
Now, here's Doncic. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. .121 left in the fourth quarter. Finney-Smith kicks to Hardaway. 6 to shoot. Doncic outside. Off target from outside.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Tatum with it. to take the lead. Here's Williams. It counts.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Porzingis with a screen on Schroeder. Here's Doncic. Good work defensively by Horford.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Celtics passing it around. Here's and it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. On the wing, Hardaway. He's covered by Brown.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though.
And on top of the talent, the physical ability, Williams is just a coachable kid and really picks things up quickly.
Does get the second one, and that will put them up by 2.
All right, look who's come on to the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
Nineteen seconds left in the game. Schroeder against Doncic. Powell with a screen on Schroeder. And here's Doncic from the arc. The three won't fall. And so it's Boston sweeping by with the win. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.